In this tutorial, I will be showing you how to crochet this gorgeous large butterfly. For work, you need a ball of yarn and a crochet hook. To begin, make a chain of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And double crochet 3 into the first chain stitch. One, 2, and the last double through the same stitch. 3. Now to continue, turn the work and begin the second row. Chain 7, 3 chain stitches is to bring up the yarn and 4 more for the chain space. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now double crochet through the first double. Then double crochet through in each of next 3 stitches. 1, then double crochet through the next double, 2, and the last third double, work through the next chain stitch. 3. Continue with 4 chain stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and double crochet through the same chain stitch that we've just made a double into. This chain stitch. Ready? Turn the work to the other side and begin row 3. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and into the chain space of 4, double crochet 2. 1 and 2, then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and into the same chain space double crochet 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Continue chain 3 and double crochet through in each of next 4 doubles. 1, 2, 3, and the last double, 4. Then again, chain 3, 2, 3, into the chain space double crochet 3, 1, 2, and 3. Then chain 3 and double crochet 3 into the same chain space. 1, 2, and 3. Now let's see. Here in the middle, it is going to be a body of our butterfly, and on both sides we begin the wings. Turn the work to continue. Begin row 4. Make 3 turning chains. 1, 2, 3. Skip the first double and double crochet through the second double crochet. Then double crochet through the third double. Then chain 2 and double crochet into the chain space. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and double crochet into the same chain space. Then chain 2 and double crochet through in each of next 3 doubles. 1, 2, and 3. Continue chain 2, double crochet into the next chain space. Again chain 3 and double crochet into the same chain space. Then chain 2, 1, 2, and double crochet 3 in each of next 4 double crochet stitches of previous row. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Continue chain 2, double crochet into the next chain space, then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, double crochet into the same chain space, then chain 2 and double crochet 3 in each of next 3 double crochet stitches of previous row. 2 and 3. Then again chain 2, double crochet into the next chain space, chain 3, double crochet into the same chain space, chain 2, 1, 2, and double crochet 3 in each of next 3 stitches. Double crochet 3 in each of next 2 doubles, and the last double crochet work through the next chain stitch, the next after the double. Here, as you can see, the wings are getting bigger with each next row. Turn to continue. Begin row 5. Make 3 turning chains, skip the first double, and double crochet 3 in each of next 2 double crochet stitches. 1 and 2. Then chain 2, 1, 2, and treble crochet through the next double crochet stitch. Yarn over the hook 2 times to work a treble stitch. Work into the next double. Then continue into the next chain space. Treble crochet 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last treble into the same chain space, 6. Then treble crochet through the next double, then chain 2, 1, 2, double crochet 3 in each of next 3 doubles of previous row. 1, then 2, and the last one, 3. Then repeat chain 2, treble crochet through the next double, treble crochet 6 into the next chain space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last time, 6. Then treble crochet through the next double, then chain 2 and double crochet through in each of next 4 doubles of previous row. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is the right wing. On the left side of our butterfly, repeat the same in reverse order. I remind you that here in the middle is the body of the butterfly. So continue chain 2, treble crochet through the next double, then treble crochet 6 into the next chain space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last treble, 6. Treble crochet through the next double, then chain 2 and double crochet through an each of next 3 double crochet stitches. 1, 2, and 3. Repeat again, chain 2, treble crochet through the next double, into the next chain space, treble crochet 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last treble into the same chain space, 6. Then treble crochet through the next double, continue, chain 2 and double crochet through in each of next 3 stitches. The first 2 doubles work through the doubles of row below, and then double crochet through the next chain stitch. Row 5 is completed, and here what we have at this point. To crochet row 6, turn the work, make 3 turning chains, 1, 2, 3, skip the first double of previous row and double crochet through in each of next 2 doubles. Then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and treble crochet through the first treble. Then chain 1 and treble crochet through the next treble. Again, chain 1 and treble crochet through the next stitch. Repeat the same through in each of next trebles below. Repeat chain 1 and treble crochet. Again, chain 1 and treble crochet through the next treble. Chain 1 and treble crochet. Chain 1 and treble crochet. And the last time, chain 1 and treble crochet through the last treble of previous row. Then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and double crochet through in each of next 3 double crochet stitches. 1, 2, and 3. Now repeat again, chain 3, treble crochet through the next treble, then repeat the sequence, chain 1 and treble crochet through the next treble 7 times. 1, chain 1, treble crochet, 2, chain 1, treble crochet, 3, chain 1, treble crochet, 4, 5, chain 1, treble crochet through the next stitch, 6, and the last time, chain 1 and treble crochet. Now continue, chain 2, 1, 2, and double crochet through in each of next 4 doubles. You remember, it is the body of our butterfly. And then work the second wing the same way as the first one, repeating the stitches in the reverse order. So continue this row, chain 2, treble crochet through the next treble, then repeat the sequence, chain 1 and treble crochet through the next stitch 7 times. 1, chain 1, treble crochet, 2, work until you reach the last treble on row below. 3, chain 1, treble crochet. 4, chain 1, treble crochet. 5, 6, and the last time chain 1 and treble crochet. 7, then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and double crochet 3 in each of next 3 doubles. 1, 2, and 3. Again, chain 3, treble crochet through the next treble. Then keep repeating chain 1 and treble crochet until you reach the last treble of row below. 1, 2, chain 1, treble crochet. 3, chain 1, treble crochet. 4, 5, 6, and the last time chain 1 and treble crochet. 7. Now chain 3, skip the chain space and double crochet 3 in a row. The first 2 doubles work through the double crochet stitches, and the last third double work into the chain stitch, the next chain stitch. Here we've completed row 6. Let's see. Here in the middle, you already can recognize butterfly's body and 2 wings that I'm going to make much bigger. Turn the work to continue with row 7. Make 2 turning chains and now double crochet 2 together. For this, skip the first stitch of previous row, begin the first double through the next stitch, work it like you would until you have 2 loops on the hook, then work the second double through the next stitch, work until you have 3 loops on the hook, then yarn over and pull through 3. Continue chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and treble crochet through the next treble. Then chain 2, 1, 2, and treble crochet through the next treble. Again, chain 2 and treble crochet through the next treble. Continue and repeat this sequence, chain 2 and treble crochet through the next treble all the way till you reach the chain space of 3. So chain 2, treble crochet through the next treble. Again, chain 2, treble crochet through the treble. Again, chain 2, treble crochet. Chain 2 and work the last treble here. Then chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip the chain space of 3 and double crochet 3 together, working through in each of next 3 double crochet stitches on row below. Do not complete the first double, work the second double through the next stitch, work until you have 3 loops on the hook, and then work the next double through the next stitch until you have 4 loops on the hook. Then yarn over and pull through 4. Continue chain 4, 3, 4. Treble crochet through the next treble, and repeat chain 2 and treble crochet through the next treble 7 times. 1, again chain 2, treble crochet through the next treble, 2, 3, chain 2, treble crochet, 4, chain 2, treble crochet, 5, chain 2, treble crochet, 6, and the last time chain 2 and treble crochet through the last treble here. Here we've reached the body part, so chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and double crochet through in each of next 4 double crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Continue crocheting the second wing. Repeat the stitches in the reverse order. Chain 4, treble crochet through the next treble. Now again, repeat 7 times, chain 2 and treble crochet through the next treble. 1, 2, chain 2, treble crochet through the next treble. 3, chain 2, treble crochet. 4, chain 2, treble crochet. 5, 6, and the last time chain 2 and treble crochet. 7. Then chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and double crochet 3 together, working through the double crochet stitches of previous row. 1, 2, and 3. Then yarn over and pull through 4 to make them together. Then again chain 4 and treble crochet through the next treble. Again, repeat chain 2, treble crochet through the next treble 7 times. 1, 2, chain 2, treble crochet, 3, 4, chain 2, treble crochet through the next treble, 5, 6, and the last time chain 2 and treble crochet, 7. Now chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and double crochet 3 together, working through in each of next 2 doubles, and the last double crochet, work through the next chain stitch. Here it is. Then yarn over and pull through 4. Now row 7 is completed. Let's take a look at our butterfly. And let's begin row 8. Turn the work. To begin row 8, chain 6, 1 chain stitches to bring up the yarn, and 5 more chain stitches as for the chain space. I chained 1, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now double crochet 3 into the second chain space, which is the first chain space of 2. 1, 2, and 3. Then chain 2 and double crochet 3 into the next chain space. 1, 2, and 3. Repeat again, chain 2 and double crochet 3 into the next chain space. I'll be working the same into each of next chain spaces of 2. So I chained 2, now double crochet 3 into the next chain space, 2 and 3. Again, chain 2, double crochet 3 into the next chain space of 2, 1, 2 and 3, chain 2, double crochet 3, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, double crochet 3 into the next chain space, 1, 2 and 3, chain 2, double crochet 3 into the last chain space of 2, 1, 2 and 3. Then continue with 6 chain stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Single crochet through the decrease stitch, which is double crochet 3 together stitch that we made on previous row. And again chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Skip the chain space of 4 and the next treble, and into the first chain space of 2, double crochet 3. 1, 2 and 3. Again, chain 2 and double crochet 3 into the next chain space of 2. 1, 2 and 3. Work until the last chain space of 2. Chain 2, double crochet 3 into the next chain space of 2. 1, 2 and 3. Chain 2, double crochet 3 into the next chain space. 1, 2 and 3. Again, chain 2, double crochet 3. 1, 2, 3. Chain 2 and work into the last chain space of 2. Double crochet 3 times. Here we reach the end of one wing. Continue with 5 chain stitches. Then double crochet 3 in each of next 4 double crochet stitches of the body. 1, 2, 3, and the last one, 4. Here you can see this right wing. Let's continue this row crocheting the left one. So chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and into the chain space of 2 double crochet 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then chain 2 and double crochet 3 into the next chain space of 2. 2 and 3. Continue in this way, working into each chain space of 2. So chain 2 and double crochet 3 into the next chain space of 2. 2 and 3. Chain 2, double crochet 3 into the next chain space. 1, 2 and 3. Again, chain 2, double crochet 3 into the next chain space. 1, 2 and 3. And the last time, chain 2 and double crochet 3. 1, 2 and 3. Then chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Single crochet through the decrease stitch of previous row. Then again chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And continue double crochet 3 into the chain space of 2. 1, 2 and 3. Then chain 2, double crochet 3 into the next chain space. 1, 2 and 3. And repeat again, chain 2 and double crochet 3 into the next chain space of 2. Chain 2, double crochet 3. Chain 2, double crochet 3 into the next chain space of 2. Again, chain 2, double crochet 3 into the next chain space, 2 and 3. Again, chain 2, 1, 2, and double crochet 3 into the last chain space of 2, 1, 2, 3. Then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet through the decrease stitch. Row 8 is completed. Before we start the next row, let's take a look at our butterfly. We still need to crochet one more row. Now turn the work to continue. Row 9, this is the last row. Chain 1 and make a 3 chain picot on top of this chain stitch. 4 picot, chain 3, and slip into the 4th chain stitch away from the hook. Here is a chain with picot on top. Then single crochet 5 into the next chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then double crochet into the next chain space of 2 and make a 3 chain picot on top of this double. Chain 3 and slip into the double. Then chain 2, 1, 2, and single crochet into the same chain space. Continue chain 2, 1, 2, then double crochet 2 together. The first double work into the same chain space of previous row that we've just worked through. Do not complete this double, hold 2 loops on the hook and work the second double into the next chain space of 2. Work until you have 3 loops on the hook, then yarn over and pull through 3 to make them together. Then on top of this decrease stitch, work a 3 chain picot, chain 3, and slip in 3 loops of the decrease stitch. The picot is ready, then chain 2, and into the same chain space work a single crochet. Then repeat again. Chain 2, 1, 2, double crochet 2 together, work in the first double into the same chain space and the second one into the next chain space. Then work a picot on top of this decrease stitch, chain 3 and slip in 3 loops of the decrease stitch. Picot is ready. Then chain 2 and single crochet into the same chain space. Keep repeating the same. Chain 2, double crochet 2 together, 1 and the next one through the next chain space, yarn over, pull through 3, work a picot, chain 3 and slip in 3 loops of the decrease stitch. Picot is ready. Then chain 2 and single crochet into the same chain space. Again, chain 2, double crochet 2 together, first double work into the same chain space and the second one through the next one. Make them together. Now we need to make a picot on top, chain 3 and slip in 3 loops of the decrease stitch. Chain 2 and single crochet into the same chain space. And again, chain 2, double crochet 2 together, 1 and the second one through the next chain space, make them together. Then work a picot on top, chain 3 and slip into the decrease stitch. Then chain 2 and single crochet into the same chain space. Now chain 2, 1, 2, double crochet 2 together. The second double, work into the next large chain space, then yarn over, pull through 3 to make them together, and work a picot and top, chain 3 and slip in 3 loops of the decrease stitch, then chain 2, and now into this large chain space of 6, single crochet 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Skip the next single crochet in previous row and into the next large chain space, single crochet 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then chain 2, 1, 2, double crochet 2 together, first double work into the same chain space and the second one into the next chain space, then yarn over, make them together. Then for the picot, chain 3 and slip in 3 loops of the decrease stitch, chain 2 and single crochet into the same chain space. Repeat again, chain 2, double crochet 2 together, working the doubles into the chain spaces, yarn over, pull through 3, then work a picot on top, chain 3 and slip in 3 loops of the decrease stitch, then chain 2 and single crochet into the same chain space. Keep repeating the same, chain 2, double crochet 2 together, work a picot on top, chain 3 and slip, then chain 2 and single crochet into the same chain space. Here I made 3 repeats. Continue, chain 2, double crochet 2 together, working into the chain spaces, then work a picot, chain 3 and slip in 3 loops of the decrease stitch, then chain 2 and single crochet into the same chain space. Again, chain 2, double crochet 2 together, then work a picot, 1, 2, 3 and slip, again chain 2 and single crochet into the same chain space, chain 2, double crochet 2 together, 1 and 2, yarn over, pull through 3, then work a picot, chain 2 and single crochet into the same chain space. And the last time, chain 2, double crochet 2 together, 1 and the second double work into the large chain space, make them together, work a picot on top, then chain 2 and single crochet 4 into the large chain space, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then work the body of our butterfly, single crochet through the first double crochet, then chain 2 and double crochet 2 together. Begin the first double through the next stitch, work until you have 2 loops on the hook, then begin the second double through the next stitch, work until you have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through 3. Then chain 3 for the picot and slip in 3 strands of the decrease stitch, chain 2 and single crochet through the next double. As you can see, this is the bottom part of the body. This is the butterfly's body. Now continue this row, crocheting the second wing. Into the chain space, single crochet 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then chain 2, double crochet 2 together, first double goes into the same chain space and the second double into the next chain space, yarn over, pull through 3. Then make a 3 chain picot, chain 3 and slip in 3 loops of the decrease stitch, chain 2 and single crochet into the same chain space. Now continue and work the same trim all the way till you reach the large chain space of 6 here. just like was made on this first wing. Work till the chain space of 6. Here I reached the large chain space. I worked the same into each chain space of 2. Now after the picot I chained 2. Now into the next large chain space, single crochet 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then into the next chain space of 6, single crochet 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then work the same picot trim as we did before. Chain 2, double crochet 2 together, working into the chain spaces. Then make a 3 chain picot on top of this decrease stitch. Chain 2 and single crochet into the same chain space. Again, repeat this trim all the way till you reach the last chain space of 2. Do not work into this last chain space of 2. Stop on the chain space that is before. So work until this point. Here I reached the last chain space of 2, double crochet 2 together, work the first double through the same chain space and the second one through this last chain space of 2. Make them together. Then work a 3 chain picot on top, chain 3 and slip in 3 loops of the decrease stitch, chain 2 and single crochet into the same last chain space of 2. Then chain 2, double crochet through the same last chain space of 2, and on top of this double make a 3 chain picot, chain 3 and slip into the double. Then into the next chain space, large chain space, single crochet 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Complete this row by making a single crochet through this last chain stitch. This is the chain stitch we made on the beginning of previous row. And on top of this single crochet, make a 3 chain picot, chain 3 and slip into the single crochet. Row is completed, and now you can cut off the yarn. Our butterfly is not ready yet. Right now we have flat double-sided butterfly with large beautiful wings. Let me show you the other side. There is no difference. At this moment our butterfly does not have right or wrong side. Now I'll continue and show you how to crochet antennas. I will make them separately, so put this butterfly on a side for now. To begin antennas, chain 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then insert the hook through the second chain stitch away from the hook and pull up a loop through. Repeat this, working through in each of next 3 chain stitches. Insert the hook into the next chain stitch and pull up a loop through. Then work the same through the next chain stitch and through the next one. We have 5 loops on the hook. Do yarn over and pull through 5. And chain 1, 2, secure. Then make a slip stitch through in each of next 7 chain stitches. 1, 2, 3, work till the end of the foundation chain. 4, 5, 6, and the last one, 7. This is the first antenna. Now begin the second one. To begin the second antenna, work the same chain 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Then skip the first chain stitch away from the hook and pull up a loop through in each of next 4 chain stitches. I did 2, 3, and 4. Then yarn over, pull through 5, and chain 1. Continue, make a slip stitch through in each of next 7 chain stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the last one, 7. The antennas for our butterfly are ready. Now let me show you how to connect them to our main piece. Here, take our ready butterfly, find a very first chain stitch. You remember when we started the butterfly, we made 4 chain stitches. And here is this first chain stitch. We need to single crochet through this first chain stitch. For this, your crochet hook should go in between the antennas like this. Then insert the hook from the back to the front through this first chain stitch and single crochet through. Make it tight. Then let's turn to the front. Here will be the front of our butterfly. And now work a round of single crochet stitches along the edge of the body part. To do this, insert the hook under the chain stitches. Here we have the chain stitches, insert the hook under and single crochet 2 times. 1 and 2. Then under the next post of the double crochet stitch, work 3 single crochet stitches. 1, 2, and 3. Then work the same under the next post of double crochet, 2 and 3. And again under the next post of the double single crochet 3, 1, 2, and 3. Continue in this way across the body part, single crochet 3 under the next post of double crochet. Then under the next one, single crochet 1, 2, and 3. Continue 1, 2, and 3. And here is the last post of double crochet, single crochet 3 under this post, 1, 2, and 3. Now we have chain stitches here and a picot. So under the chain stitches, single crochet 2, 1, and 2. Then continue on the opposite side. Single crochet 2 under the next chain of 2, 1, and 2. And continue on this side, work the same. Under each post of double crochet stitch, make 3 single crochet stitches. 2 and 3. Now let's stop for a while. Here on the back part of the body, there is a little tail made of a picot. So continue single crochet 3 under each post of double crochet stitch. work along the edge of the body. Then under the next post, single crochet 3, 1, 2, and 3. Then under the next one, single crochet 3, 1, 2, and 3. Under the next post of double crochet stitch, single crochet 3, 1, 2, and 3. Then under the next one, 1, 2, and 3. Under the next post of double crochet stitch, work the same single crochet 3, 2, and 3. And here we have the last double. Under the post of this double, single crochet 2, 1, and 2. Now to complete the work, insert the hook through the same first chain stitch that we worked a single crochet to join the antennas. Make sure that the working yarn runs in between the antennas and single crochet through this first chain stitch. To complete this round and the work, make a slip stitch into the first single crochet that is made through the same first chain stitch. Here is the single crochet, insert the hook in 2 strands and slip into. The work is completed. Our butterfly is ready. In this tutorial, we crocheted this beautiful butterfly. On the beginning, it was a double-sided butterfly, but with an additional crochet, we made a raised body part, which can be seen only on the front. On the back, it is just a flat butterfly. On the front, it looks much different, much better, due to this additional crochet around the body part and these 2 antennas that are sticking out. I made the exact same butterfly in dark blue color. It is also pretty. Thank you so much for watching, and please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more free tutorials.